Hello preschoolers, welcome back to school today. My hand says hello, my hand says hello. Every time I see my friends, my hand says hello. Hola, my hand says hola, my hand says hola. Every time I see my friends, my hand says hola. Salam alaikum. My hand says salam alaikum. My hand says salam alaikum. Every time I see my friends, my hand says salam alaikum, ni hao. My hand says ni hao. My hand says ni hao. Every time I see my friends, my hand says ni hao. Konnichiwa. My hand says konnichiwa. My hand says konnichiwa. Every time I see my friends, my hand says konnichiwa. Salam. My hand says salam. My hand says salam. Every time I see my friends, my hand says salam. Sin chow. My hand says sin chow. My hand says sin chow. Every time I see my friends, my hand says sin chow. Namaste. My hand says namaste. My hand says namaste. Every time I see my friends, my hand says namaste. Well, let's see what day it is today. It is still the month of April. April, that's right. Let's see what day it is of April. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and yesterday was 13, so today is, that's right, 14. So I'm going to write a 1 and a 4 to make 14. So today is Wednesday, April 14. Can you say that with me? Today is Wednesday, April 14. We are almost halfway through the month of April. All right, are you ready to sing the ABCs with me? Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? And we need to take a look at our number chart. And our number for this week is number 1. That's right. And remember, you write number 1 by starting at the top and making a straight line down. And we have just 1 blue card to count for number 1. All right. Well, this week we have been talking about the season or the time of year that it is. It is now spring. The snow is melted and winter is gone. And we're talking about things that you can see outside that are signs of spring. On Monday, we talked about how the grass is growing and turning green again and how that's a sign of spring. Well, what the animals are doing is also a sign of spring. And today I have a book called Animals in Spring. Do you know what that animal is? That's right, it's a baby duck called a duckling. And baby ducks are born in the spring, so that's one of the things that happens in the springtime. Let's see what else. Spring is here. Animals are active in the warmer weather. So these birds are flying around and looks like looking for food because I think that one found a worm. Black bears come out of dens. They sniff for new plants and animals to eat. So the bears have been sleeping or hibernating all winter when it was cold and snowy in their dens, and they come out in the springtime and look for food to eat because they're very hungry. Honeybees leave the hive. They buzz near blooming flowers. they gather nectar and pollen. So the bees are also busy in the spring. Frogs croak and call to find mates. So the frogs are looking for their friends in the springtime. Monarch butterflies travel north. They rest and lay eggs on milkweed leaves. So the monarch butterflies flew south to a warmer place when it was cold in the wintertime, and now that it's spring, they fly back up north to where we are because it's warmer, and they lay their eggs. Sandhill cranes fly thousands of miles. Flocks gather at melting ponds. And that's a bird called a sandhill crane. Ducklings hatch from eggs. They waddle across the grass. So baby ducks and other birds hatch from eggs in the spring. This is another animal that's born in the spring. These are baby foxes called kits. Not kittens like baby cats, but kits. Fox kits play. Their mother stays nearby. She feeds her kits milk. So baby foxes or fox kits are born in the springtime too. Lots of baby animals are born in the spring. In spring, animals find food. Young animals explore. What changes do you see in spring? Oh, I see a squirrel looking for food. Baby squirrels are also born in the spring. Have you seen more animals outside lately? Maybe you hear more birds singing in the morning and in the evening because more of the birds have come back from warm places. Or maybe you've even seen bird nests with little baby bird eggs in it. Or baby animals, maybe baby rabbits. So look around when you're outside and see if you see more animals out, and see if you can find any baby animals too. That might be kind of fun to do. See what you can see. Well, I have an activity for us today. I thought it would be fun to make a baby bird hatching out of an egg. So I made my baby bird by drawing 2 circles on colored paper, and I used yellow paper, but you can use any color that you want. So I made a bigger circle on the bottom, smaller circle on the top, and then I added a little triangle for a beak, and that's my baby bird. And then I cut it out. And then I also cut, and do you know what shape that is? That's right, this is an oval shape. And remember, an oval is kind of like a long circle, and that's the egg that my baby bird is hatching from. But in order for the baby bird to hatch and come out, I need to do a little bit more cutting. So I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut a zigzag up, down, up, down, and up. But I'm not going to cut all the way through. I want to leave like a little hinge there so I can take my egg and make it open and close. And then I'm going to take my baby bird and put a little piece of tape on my baby bird. And I'm going to tape my bird to the back of my egg, like this. There's my baby bird taped to the back of the egg. And when I turn my egg around, I can go like this. And I can show everyone my baby bird hatching out of its egg. So you can try that at home. And then I'm going to see if I can make my baby bird's head come a little higher here. There we go. Oh, that made my baby bird go lower. So you can try this at home. Try making a baby bird and an egg for your baby bird to hatch from. And then you can show someone at home your egg and say, I have a baby bird inside this egg. Do you want to see it hatch? Do you want to see it come out? And then you can show someone at home how your baby bird hatches out of its egg. Kind of a fun thing to try. And if you do make a baby bird hatching out of its egg and would like to show it to me, I would love to see it Friday at our Zoom meeting. Well, that's all for today. I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.